video, I'll show you how you can use P0's inventory and visibility tools to secure your AWS accounts and reduce standing access. Starting on the inventory view, I can see a complete inventory of everything in my AWS account. You can see all the identities, such as IAM roles and users, and information about their usage history and policy assignments. You can see all the entitlements or policy assignments with information about the risks they pose, as well as the number of used and unused actions. You can view all credentials in your system, such as passwords, user access keys, and short-lived credentials, with information about their usage and creation. Finally, you can view all resources in your system. P0 represents the relationships between this data as a graph of your system, which you can explore to answer questions about your environment. For example, you may have a sensitive resource, such as a production EC2 instance, that you want to limit access to. In that case, you can use the ARN of your instance to construct a query to show you all identities that have access to the instance. This table is now filtered to a view of each identity that can access this EC2 instance. If I navigate to the graph view, I can see exactly how each identity has access. So for example, this IAM group, admin, has access via this administrator access policy assignment. And there are several IAM roles here that have access via other policy assignments. P0's access graph allows you to fully explore the access in your system and ask the questions that are important to you. Now I'll navigate to the posture page. P0 surfaces security findings in your system and helps you fix them. Let's take a look at the unused privileged access finding. This page shows a list of all instances of unused privileged access on your account. For example, here I have 44 findings in this account. This is exactly the kind of standing access you'll want to remove, since it includes AWS actions that have not been used in the past 90 days that also provide sensitive access. For example, we can see that this user has 134 unused permissions that have 3 critical risks. We can click to see the details, and it appears that the unused actions have these 3 risks: policy destruction, data exfiltration, and cryptographic exfiltration risks. If we want to now remove these unused permissions, we can click Review Fix, and P0 provides AWS commands to replace the policy with a new least privileged policy. Similarly, we will also surface entirely unused AWS policy assignments, which should also be removed. With P0, you can view all the risky standing access in your system and easily remediate it.